Take that, boy.
Yeah, whoa. Yeah, I sip it slow, running through these tracks, got me feeling like I'm bold. Yeah, I got this ice, look at all this dough. Yeah, you know I'm ballin' like a free throw. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, I sip it slow, running through these tracks, got me feeling like I'm bold. Yeah, I got this ice, look at all this dough. Yeah, you know I'm ballin' like a free throw.
Ballin' like a free throw, that is what I do. Ice on my neck make me sneeze like I chew. Yellow gold on me like my bro Pikachu. Blue hundreds on me, they stack to the roof. Yeah, whoa, had to change the flow.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy ZellyBcraZ's. Welcome back, my Z fighters. Welcome back here, man. So apparently y'all want to know what I personally watch and what I've been watching. So y'all want a top 10. I guess I'll do a top 10. I'll drop a top 10 video every week of what you should tune into if you haven't. Okay, so my top 10 anime list of this week. So we're gonna dabble. This isn't gonna be. I think the way I'm gonna do them, right? I'm gonna put them into like categories. Okay, so like, you know, I'm gonna put them into genres of anime, of course, and what I would personally watch, and if I believe y'all would like. So most def, I should drop one of these every week. I should drop a top 10 video every Monday. I prefer if I did it like that, a top 10 video every Monday. Hold on. My apologies, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a top 10 video every Monday on Be Crazy Culture, so y'all always have anime recommendations to tune into. So the top 10 this week, man. Okay, we're gonna start off with The Promised Neverland. The Promised Neverland is an anime that goes from 0 to 10 so freaking fast. I don't want to spoil it. For those that have watched it, comment a thumbs up down below. If you've watched it, comment a thumbs up down below and give the video a thumbs up, okay? So number one is The Promised Neverland. It's something I have watched and I've read the manga on. It is very, that is some beautiful writing. The Promised Neverland is some heat, okay? That is some heat. That show never ceases to amaze me in the manga. It never ceased to amaze me when the anime came out. And I cracked and ended up reading the manga because I wanted to wait for the suspense of season 2, but season 2 comes back this year, okay? Another show that's coming back this year, Food Wars. I believe it's season 5, if I'm not tripping. Season 5 of Food Wars is going to be some heat because it left off on a cliffhanger in season 4 with some dude, and it was hard. So I'm recommending that you watch all the seasons of Food Wars. It's not a fighting anime, but they get in the mix. I love the cooking aspect. You know it takes skill to write an anime about cooking and make it badass. So, oh, I know what I should do. Comment down below if I should cook food off of animes on Be Crazy Culture. You know, I said Be Crazy Culture is everything, so I should dabble in everything, correct? Comment down below, yes, if I should cook food off of Be Crazy Culture. That would be off of animes on Be Crazy Culture. That would be hard. That would be hard. I like that. Okay, on to number 3. Number 3, if you haven't watched Gurren Lagann, go watch Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann doesn't get as much love as it should. Roll, roll, fight the power. That song slaps, man. It has some of the dopest soundtracks I've ever heard of anime. The storyline is awesome. You get some heart-wrenching moments that you don't like, man. I don't even want to say rest in peace to him because I don't want to spoil nothing for nobody. But rest in peace, bro. I'm getting that tattoo. I swear I'm getting the tattoo. Then, I just said number 3, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing this off the top of my head of animes that I can think of that I've recently rewatched. You feel me? So, number 4. Number 4, we have my guys on Yu Yu Hakusho. I know it's an older anime. You guys calm down. I know it's an older anime, but it has 4 seasons and they're all badass. Go check out Yu Yu Hakusho. It's about my boy Yusuke. He dies. I'm gonna break down the first couple episodes for y'all real quick. He dies, man. He has to find a way to come back to life. He does with his crush. His crush brings him back to life. And with that, he becomes a police officer for the undead world, as I like to call it, a detective. He's a spirit detective. So he really gets in the mix. He gains amazing powers. And I like how he's not OP off rip. He has to, he can use his power like once a day. That's how strong it is. So he has to train his body mentally, physically, and spiritually to get to the mass peak of his power to be able to, you know, get in the mix. And he can fight. They be fighting. So I appreciate that very much, man. Number 5. At number 5, we have a movie on anime. We have 2 anime movies, okay? That's number 5 and number 6. Number 5, we have Summer Wars. Summer Wars is an awesome, awesome anime movie. And I watched it when I was younger. It came out when I was young. And I watched it, and I've never, like, not liked watching that movie. So that movie is, like, really, really dope to me. I like the whole aspect of the gaming, of that. Low-key, I feel that's how the future is going to be. Everything's going to be ran on one giant server from the internet. And if that goes down, everything goes down. It's awesome. So go check out Summer Wars. That's another one. I'm going to put the full list down below if you're skipping through. I'm going to put the full list down below in the description so you can see 1 through 10, okay? Number 6, we have The Boy and the Beast. The Boy and the Beast is about a boy that gets trapped into the opposite side of the human world where beasts become beast men. And he's trained by one of the strongest beast men. And he, towards the end of the movie, like towards the middle of the movie, of course, he grows up in the movie. So towards the middle of the movie, he's realizing, I got to find out what I am as a human. I've grown up with you. I don't remember my parents. My parents were gone. Like, I lost one of my parents before I left. And then he went back to the human world and found his parents. And now he has to decide, is he a beast man or a human? And, oh, that movie is beautiful too, man. Go watch Beast Wars and Summer Wars. Those are the 2 anime movies. Number 7. At number 7, y'all are going to hate me for this. I need y'all to go watch High School of the Dead. This is for y'all, like, upcoming perverts, okay? That's in the ecchi genre. High School of the Dead is a great anime. It's actually a really good anime. Outside of plot, it's still really good. The storyline's good. The whole zombie apocalypse theme, crazy. And they get in the mix with the, oh my God, that's a fire anime, man. Then we have, I said number 7. Am I tripping? 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, we are on number 8. At number 8, we have, I just had the piece of paper. I had them all written down, y'all. I'm so sorry. Please don't get mad at me and be commenting. You should have had them written down. I would have liked the video more. Bye. But where did my piece of paper go? I don't like that I don't have access to my paper. But at number 8, we have Durarara. Durarara is a fire anime. It has 2 seasons, man. So you guys have awesome. First off, Durarara doesn't give a fuck. Okay? It doesn't. It doesn't. Like, oh my God. The amount of profanity and fighting in that show is so funny to me. I'll watch it as soon as I get that uploaded. Oh my God. Then on number 9, we have Blood Lab. Blood Lab is a 12-episode anime. You have time to watch it. You can binge it. We're in quarantine. 12-episode anime. I think it has 13. Is it 12 or 13? Something like that. But I know it doesn't go past 13. So it's like 12 or 13. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's about my boy who's in love. I can't remember his fucking name. See what happens when you have ADHD? You start thinking about stuff. You look at the sun, and then you wonder, what are you doing with your life, and why are you creating anime videos and looking at anime titties when you're not a lawyer or a doctor? But yeah, sorry y'all. Yeah, as I was saying, it's about a vampire. He's he's a full-blooded vampire. He's a full-blooded vampire with incredible powers. But the twist with him, he loves the culture. He loves the culture. He loves the human world. He loves the ideas of Japan. He loves anime. He's an anime character that loves anime. So in the show, when he gets his powers back, he starts imitating moves. He almost ripped a Kamehameha on screen, and it was so funny because the characters in the background were like, no, you can't say that. It was so funny. But yeah, Blood Lab's awesome, man. I also have a werewolf, a magical werewolf. He's cool too. He's dope. He get in the mix. I don't like how he transformed back down though, but he's right. They get in the mix. And it's also about this little girl that got how all of the events came to be. He's a gang leader too, as well. He's a gang leader. There's gangs in the demon world on the lower class. There's levels to the demon world as well. So that's dope. Go check out Blood Lab. And then at spot number 10. Sorry, y'all, my camera cut off. But as I was saying, number 10. Number 10 is Noragami. Noragami is about my boy Yato. Yato is a god. He's a god, but he's a god pretty much without a purpose, and he's unemployed. It's so funny. He's a god walking among humans, and he's looking for his purpose, trying to make himself a bigger known god. And it's amazing how they go down. The fight scenes are amazing. The animation is great. Got a little plot in there. So that was my top 10 of this week. That's what we're going to do. We're going to drop a top 10. I said every Monday at the beginning of the video, but I think I'm going to drop a top 10 every Sunday. I'm going to drop a top 10 video every Sunday, so you have something to watch during the week. And then by the time Sunday comes around, you got a new top 10. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Your boys ZellyBcraZ's. And peace out, my Z fighters. If you haven't, go cop the hottest merch on YouTube and on TikTok right now. They don't want to admit it, but it is. Be Crazy merch, hottest merch in the game right now. Go cop it.